Hello, some weeks ago I made a video about the ultrasonic cutter Neoblade from HOZO. They did see this video and they did send me as a little thank you a pack of blades and a mat. So now I have all the blades that are in the project that are available for the Neoblade, and I wanted to show you how it cuts through different materials. Last time I had one printed ASA part, and I also start now with an ASA part here from an actual project of mine. So I try to make a cut again at the edge, and with ASA, like last time, the HOZO Neoblade really works well. It goes quite steadily and with a good speed through the material, and the cutting surface is quite smooth. Next I try to cut a part out of the tip, and as you can see it goes really smooth and fast through the material, easy. I try to cut now the complete upper part, but I have to switch to the other side because from this side it's not possible to get the parts divided. So from this side it's also easy to cut. So really for reworking, not only for support, also for reworking parts, that works quite good. Because of the geometry I couldn't cut completely through, it's just a very thin skin, was not cut through. So with this part now I try to make some curves, to cut some curves into the part. And also, as you can see, that's easy. And the cut surface also here is completely closed, it's smooth. That's really great. So next I will try PETG, just normal PETG. Same wall and infill. But as you can see, it's not so easy to cut through the PETG like it was in ASA. PETG seems to melt a little bit more and stick to the blade. So it's not so smooth like cutting through ASA. Now also here I try to cut a part of the tip of the part, but that worked better with ASA. But nevertheless the part is cut through, and with a little bit more force. So I put the part on the table. It's also possible to cut completely through the PETG part. Here the part is very thick, so I have to cut from the other side, but the two cuts didn't match, didn't meet each other. But as you can see, when I bend the part, it's almost completely cut into two pieces. Next I really was wondering how will the Neoblade cut through PTG with the carbon fiber, because every fiber that can take the vibration with it might make the cutting process more difficult, but as you can see, I think there's no difference to the normal PTG. Yeah, the tip of the part here is almost only walls, no infill. And also here with a little bit more force, it's no problem to cut the part completely. So for really small and detailed rework, that should be no problem. For bigger cuts, you need a little bit more force. Because of the geometry, the melted endings of the part now stick together again. So I have to cut once again, and on this side they are already melted together again. So, but now you can see. So, and as already mentioned in the Kickstart project from HOZO, acrylic polycarbonate is absolutely no problem. You also can cut curves into the material, and also here the cut surface is really smooth, so that's easy. Some weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, I crashed my plane. So I also wondered, will the Neoblade cut through lightweight PLA, because it's more a foam than a normal PLA. And a foam can take the vibration, so you might not get the energy into the material. But I also already did some pre-work here. I did try to cut it at the seam of the two parts here. The left part, the front of the plane, is totally crashed. But I want to save the back of the plane. So because the blade is a little bit short, I have to crush the part a little bit to get deeper with the blade into it. But yeah, it's possible to cut lightweight PLA also. And as you will see in some seconds, I could save the back of the plane. There it is. So hopefully in the next days or weeks I will rebuild it. Okay, now let's have a look at the cut through the lightweight material. It's not going so fast as it could be, but because the material is taking the vibration, it's more a foam. But no problem, with no force, it's possible to cut through. And also here the surface of the cut is very smooth. So till now, everything that I wanted the Neoblade for is working very well, and I'm very happy with the Neoblade, and also with the 6 different blades, and also the possibility to sand parts with the ceramic inserts is a really good idea. So I'm really happy with the Neoblade. Thank you for watching.